Discovery driver 5, so content structure. Let's talk about how to structure your content so it shows up in AI search. So this is critical if you want to be recommended by ChatGPT or to show up in Google's AI overviews. So there's a certain way that these large language models like to see content that's, how it's structured on a page to help them to answer questions. So I'm going to go over a few simple things that you can do to maximize chance that the content on your page is not just found but also cited. So actually think about the best guide online for this is the one Microsoft put out. But what you'll find is that it sounds a lot like a traditional SEO advice. Don't let that trick you. While the factors are shared, they are much more important for AI search. So here is the build with Dean protocol for structuring your content. So hierarchy is king. The most important factor is your heading, the tags. So H1 at the top, the title, usually a question. H2s for each section, H3s for subsections. Each heading should include the terms you're trying to rank for. So pro tip, LLMs really seem to like headings that are framed as questions. And if you can't naturally frame it as a question, then add an FAQ section to the page at the bottom. The direct answer, you want to make sure that the first sentence in every section directly addresses the heading. And then you can go into more detail. If your heading is, what's the cost of pool maintenance in London, then your first sequence should be, the average cost of pool maintenance in London is £300 a month, or 500, whatever it is. Make it easy for the AI to retrieve the answer. Once you've answered the question, back it up with 3 to 5 facts or data points. With LLMs, you can't really overdo this. The more numbers, facts, and quotes you give to provide backup to the claim, the more likely the model's going to trust you and cite you than if it's just your opinion. Brand insertion, if you want the AI to recommend your brand, then you need to position yourself as the solution naturally. And you want to mention your brand by name. Don't just say we and our, say Tenacious AI Marketing Global. Format for robots. So finally, they love lists and tables, present things presented in bullet format, comparing data, put it in a table, elements that are significantly more likely to be cited. So this was Discovery Driver 5 in our Tenacious AI Marketing Framework. We've got 6 more to go, and I recommend going back and watching number 1 if you missed it. What we're doing is building the blueprint for the future of search right here. So stick with me and let's build it together.